Soon I'll be making a video about how to use Tai Chi, Judo, and Jeet Kune Do, yes, Bruce Lee style, to take advantage of the loopholes in the police officers' training. They like to use a lot of wrist locks, they like to use a lot of joint locks, they like to use your rotator cuff, the nerve endings in your wrist. They like to use your neck as well. They like leg locks. Okay, remember, you've watched. There's several shows that show you a lot of like ultimate fighting shows that show you a lot of submission holds. Okay, and a lot of counters is what they're called. Is when somebody goes for the takedown, you can counter their takedown and end up taking them down. Okay, I've went through this many times. I fought many people who have been grapplers, and I have never lost once, because when they go for the takedown, I simply render them helpless, basically. Because remember, to take somebody down takes a lot more effort than to bust them hard in the head and knock them out. So, remember, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Every takedown has a counter. And when the person physically goes into takedown, the fact that they are focusing on the move that they're going to do, where they're going to grab, leaves them open for that moment. Pow! For a sun punch right here. And if you do it in an upwards fashion, not just going out, but out and upwards, you can hit their bone and send it right into the brain. Dead! And as the next one comes in, remember, every action equal opposite reaction. They come too hard one way, move with it. They come too hard another way, move with it. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction, and every move has a self-defense counter technique. And I'm going to train you to do those as well. I'm going to train you to counter every submission hold, every physical control tactic, every takedown that the officers in America commonly utilize, and those that they don't. I'm going to cover their line formation when they see a street fight in progress. I'm going to cover the SWAT team's formation. I'm going to cover the objects they use, their breach techniques, their flashbangs, their mirrors, their snipers, distance, weaponry, range, body armor, and what bullets are best for body armor. It turns out that an AK, for example, is better than an M4 or an M16 because we don't want velocity, we want penetration. Now, how to use the fact that the SWAT team is a unit that deploys slowly against them to set them up and blow them to hell. I take this personally that they call it Black Tiger technique and you work for a bunch of woods. Oh really? You think you know Egypt better than me, you fuck! You Uncle Tom! You house motherfucker! You think you know better than the temple motherfucker! Get it straight, boy! You're holding up the white power structure, and I'm gonna bring it down. God wills it, and Allahu Akbar. Thank you.